challenging for me. So I'm hoping that I'm able to get through your reading today. I just saged all the cards and cleaned the room and sprayed my sage holy water, and we're going to try this again. Okay. Show me the message for Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to know? Everybody needs help. I don't know if there's like employers that need help or people's unemployment is running out. I see like financial troubles, and they're getting offers. People are getting offers. I do want to say that most of the readings have been career related. We'll see where yours is going, but that's what I've been getting for everybody. Show me the message for Scorpio, please. Show me Scorpio. Alright, I just heard Capricorn. Capricorn? Neptune sacrifice. I'm not going to take that, guys, because it's attached to a whole bunch of cards. I will keep it in consideration. The Neptune is about something you're not seeing. Something that you're turning a blind eye to. Show me Scorpio. Maybe a change that you need to make and you're not making it. Or you're letting someone get away with something. Alright, I think we'll take that one. It's poor. It's really trying to come out. Earth, element, stability. Maybe you are being disillusioned. Oh boy, is this going to happen again? About your stability. Maybe it's not as secure as you think it is, but this is a work card. This is a money card. Once again, I feel we're going through the same thing. I like to look at the bottom of the deck. I'll take it into consideration. We have Sagittarius, I see. So I like that. So maybe you do see that there is a problem with your stability, or maybe that's what they want you to see. Who knows? We'll take that into consideration. Like I said, I'm just going to move that to the side. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I'm feeling Capricorn for you. I don't know why, Scorpio. But okay, let's, you know what? Let me grab a couple of Wisdom of the Oracle. I keep forgetting to do these cards. Show me the messages for Scorpio, please. What is Scorpio? This one? Need to know. Be flexible, Scorpio. Don't be focused on a certain outcome. If someone's coming through with some type of offer, just take it into consideration. Don't let your pride and ego get in the way. This one? Help. There's that card again. And another parent-child. Alright, hold on. I feel like somebody needs your help. I already know where this is going, because every reading for this whole week has just been the same. People need help, and people are saying no, and the angels are saying yes. Help them. Go the distance. That's something that you're in it for the long term, you're in it for the long haul, you're going to the finish line, even if you run into obstacles, even if there's problems. Bottom of the deck, by the book, follow the rules, follow the leader. Yin, don't take any action. Alright, let's see. Yin is a feminine card. It's about a card of just kind of being calm, being at peace, not being in an emergency, not rushing, thinking about something. Okay, angels, show me the messages for Scorpio. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you. I like the 9-card spread because I think it gives me so much more visual information. However, I just feel like I'm having problems with who's who, and this will help me to decide who is who. All right, so we have, in the center of the reading, we have the 9 of Swords. worried about something, losing sleep over something, having anxiety about a situation. And the challenge position is the Queen of Swords. The Nine of Swords is Gemini, so this could be a Gemini, but this could also be an Aquarius or Libra. Just pointing out the signs. I don't really think that the signs mean that much, guys, but a lot of people are, really interested in what the signs are. On the bottom of the deck at this time, we have the Ten of Wands, which is, I just wanted to check the lighting. I see this one's a little bit of a problem. I know these cards are really shiny, guys, so I might keep looking at my camera. But anyway, so the Ten of Wands is stress, a heavy workload, carrying too much. Something could be the last straw. That is the sign of Sagittarius, and we got double confirmation of that. Show me, I feel like you're worried about this Queen of Swords. Worried about what she's going to say, worried about what she's going to think, worried that she may interfere in something. Show me, Scorpio, please. Why is this Queen of Swords in the challenge position? Sideways, goes into the upright. Okay. Woo! Knight of Swords, too. This is a very challenging situation. So, this is something that happens very suddenly. Someone is rushing in to a challenge with their sword held high, ready to fight, ready to defend their position, ready to take action. Does also represent a new direction. Show me the past for Scorpio, please. Show me the past. Well, I feel like you're definitely dealing with an air sign. Show me, Scorpio, please. What do they need to know? Whew! Libra now. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Very, very strong. Two of Swords. Decision that cannot be made. I'm going to sit, I'm going to wait, I'm going to turn a blind eye, because we saw that, to a situation. You're not seeing something. There's a decision that you don't want to make because it's either going to be painful for you or it's going to hurt somebody else. You could be choosing between two people or two situations. This is a very difficult reading. Show me the crowning position for Scorpio. What's on your mind? What are you thinking? What's the card that's overriding this whole reading? The Wheel of Fortune, a shift, a change. Unexpected. There's something unexpected here, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles reversed, letting go. And there's your Capricorn as well. So, the Wheel of Fortune, that tells me the universe is here. Something is happening, whether you like it or not. It's fate, it's destiny, it's karma. You're being divinely guided to do something. So whatever you weren't deciding here, something's going to come in to help you with this decision. Show me the future position. Seven of Swords reversed. All right, we'll take them. They come out, right? Seven of Swords reversed is the sign of Aquarius. That is someone that's feeling guilty. That is someone that did something and they either got caught or they now want to make it right, because we have the Justice card in reverse. So somebody did something possibly that was illegal. That's someone stole something, falsified a document. Did this come up in your reading before? Something was unfair. Something wasn't right. This is Libra. You got so much air in this reading. My goodness. This is in your role or attitude. So you feel like something's not fair, something's not right, something's an injustice. Look at this. Page of Swords reversed as well. Wow. So something needs more research, something needs more planning. This also represents someone, because this is the other person's role or attitude, that may not be speaking to you because of something that happened. Something happened, it was an injustice. You cut this person off because there was some type of deception, and now they had a change of heart, or they're changing their mind, or they're changing their ways. Somebody feels guilty here for doing something. And this is the title card. This is the Joker. To me, this is crazy. Somebody really did something illegal here, because this, when I used to use this in my readings years ago, I used to keep the Joker in there, and I used to keep it as a contract, as a document, as something in writing. A lease, a will, a life insurance policy, a marriage certificate, a birth certificate. Wow. And this is in your hopes or fears. Official. It's an official document. We'll leave it there. You're hoping to make something official, or you're fearing that something's going to be official. Somebody's fearing that they're going to get caught. This is deception coming to light. This Queen of Swords either knows something and she's going to confront you, or you're taking on this energy and you're going to go confront somebody because you know that they did something wrong. Wow. What's on the bottom? The Moon. Confusion, fear, a mystery. Something was hidden. Show me the final outcome for Scorpio, please. Show me the final outcome for Scorpio. I don't even know why that card's in there, but you know what? We're going to clarify this reading anyway. There's something about an official document here. Could be even about a child, a birth certificate. Show me, Scorpio. Oh my Lord. That is crazy. We got soulmates on the board. And they're both not in a good position. We're stuck. Somebody's ready to communicate. They've done a lot of thinking. They've done a lot of soul searching. They're very sad about an Empress, about their mother. All about the money. This is vanity. That is my official, all that glitters isn't gold. Somebody broke the rules. So let's talk about this earth element first. This card is, the coordinating tarot card for this is the Ace of Pentacles. And I have just a few notes that I took from the book. So it says, now is the time to draw upon your strength. Plant your roots and nothing can knock you out of your spot. This card keeps us stable, secure, and centered. It's important to get connected to the earth, focus on what is real and not what is imagined. So that Neptune card may have been significant. This is very practical, wise, and logical. This is about what can be seen and felt in the material world. Take your time, don't rush, take small steps to achieve what you want. Be determined, self-assured. It's important to not be stubborn and be flexible. Allow others to be who they are and accept the fact that you cannot change them. Don't be fixated on a certain outcome. Let go of control. Absolutely. Be willing to try something new, because we have this flexible card here. You may not want to change course, but action is needed now. Let go of your fears. This card also signifies laying a foundation, building blocks, a solid base, not wanting to let go of something, being too focused on materialism. Relax, take a break, have patience, move slowly. real estate, healthier choices, worrying over the small stuff, being organized, going into business for yourself, self-employment, reality, being responsible. I feel like we might have a confession on the table here, Scorpio. So your central issue here, the Nine of Swords, sign of Gemini, is about worry, anxiety, losing sleep, having headaches, being stressed out. The Ten of Wands also made an appearance, which is also a lot of stress. Something is weighing very heavily on someone's mind. They may even be having nightmares. There's definitely a shameful, regrettable act here, and somebody is guilty and they feel guilty. The Queen of Swords being in your challenge position, this is what stands in your way. So we have an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, does not have to be a female, but could be. And she's all about the truth. She cuts out what no longer serves her. She's very smart, intelligent, independent, open-minded. She gives good advice. But this is in your challenge position. So this person is a problem in your life in some way. I do also want to point out that I have a whole entire family here. I have a mother and a father and possibly 2 children. The Knight of Swords at the base of your reading, this is what the whole story is based on. You could be dealing with a younger air sign, but this is unexpected. This is someone that's very ambitious, aggressive, motivated, not afraid. Also, like daring, brave, courageous, seizing the moment. Somebody's like rushing in with swords held high. I feel like this person wants to talk to you or you want to talk to them, because I feel like somebody's not speaking here. Very quick, fast-moving energy. In your past, you have the Two of Swords. I call that the stalemate card. It's a decision that needs to be made that someone's not making. It could be a painful choice, a stressful choice. They're avoiding the decision. They need to use their intuition to make a change here. But they're saying, I don't know what to do. I'm not taking any action because it's either going to hurt you or it's going to hurt someone else. It's in denial. I call that card in denial. Confusion. The Wheel of Fortune crowning your reading. Very interesting. So the universe says that decision that you've been sitting on and that you've been waiting to make, well, it's time to make it. Divine timing. If you're not going to make it, we're going to make it for you. Things are changing. This is a big shift. The wheel is spinning and you can't stop it. It's fate, it's destiny, it's karma. I feel like somebody might be getting some bad karma here. But the wheel comes in to put you on the right path, put you where you're supposed to be. It does represent an opportunity, but it is also sudden and unexpected. So now we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, which is Aquarius. This is the 4 fixed, by the way, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius again. So there was some lies here, there was some deception here, somebody did something. Whatever it is, this is coming to light. Because this person is either feeling guilty, their conscience is kicking in, or with that 10 of Wands, see, that's something that somebody's carrying heavily on their mind. So this person just like can't take it anymore. And I feel like there's a confession here. There's a shameful, regrettable act. And the Justice card in reverse, this is in your role or attitude. So whatever this person did, it was not fair to you. I mean, there's lies here, there's dishonesty here. Somebody made a mistake. It's got something to do with the document, an official document. It's like this person did something and they're suffering so bad in their own mind. This reading is just so intense. Even the Page of Swords in reverse is a liar. Somebody here is a stone-faced liar. And they need to be held accountable for their actions. This person's going to try and talk their way out of a situation. They're either going to, one of two things. They're either going to get caught somehow by the government, because the legal system is here. I mean, there could be lawyers here, judges here, police are here. I mean, that's what all the air signs represent. But this is also about a secret that's being exposed. But when this person gets confronted, they're going to try and make up excuses about, well, I felt like I had to do this. I felt like I needed to do this. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Wow. I feel like somebody could be mental here. King of Swords reversed, Page of Swords reversed, with the Nine of Swords being here. This is confusion. I feel like you're dealing with a person that has mental issues. But they're going to try to defend themselves with that combination. They're getting caught. You're going to confront them. And then they're going to try and make up all these lies. This is eloquent speech. And then, ironic that this title card should show up in this Joker. I call it the Joker. Because that is an official legal document. And when I pulled it out, it was in reverse. So somebody did something here with a document. Did we look at that? The Hermit in reverse. Someone's ready to talk, ready to communicate. Somebody needs to get something off their chest here. Somebody's been holding on to something for a long time. I feel like it's a feminine energy. And they're telling you to be flexible. With this being in your fierce position, it makes me feel like you already know. You already have some type of idea that this person did something, but you just weren't sure. The King of Swords in reverse, once again, dishonesty, not doing the right thing, confusion. There's so much confusion in here, in this reading, and coldness. Somebody is absolutely losing their mind here. And there's definite illegal activity. I don't know, I think somebody might be going to jail or something. I can't believe the Eight of Swords isn't here. Like, why not? I feel like this King of Swords may be you, Scorpio. I feel like you're just confused about what to do about the situation after all of this comes to light. I don't know if you just don't know how to handle it. I mean, we all know the King of Swords is the narcissist card. I mean, we could definitely have that here. That's a bully, someone who wants to do it their way. They don't want to listen to what anybody else has to say. They don't want to follow the rules. Somebody clearly broke the rules here. But this also represents hesitation. It's almost like you're standing there saying, how am I going to deal with this situation? This is someone who breaks promises, doesn't follow through. They're not loyal. I don't know what this person is doing. I feel like this could be a birth certificate. Somebody's not the father of a child. Didn't you have this before in your reading, Scorpio? Somebody's going to come to you for help. I feel like this is a child. There's a very materialistic person here who is obsessed with their image. Anyway, with that said, I'm going to clarify this whole reading. Let's see if we can get some more information here. Show me additional information for Scorpio. Money. It's all about the money. Four of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Show me Scorpio, please. Somebody did something for the money. All that glitters is all over this reading. Somebody went after something shiny. Didn't care who they were going to hurt. Rejection. Queen of Pentacles. Show me the Wheel of Fortune. This one too. Alright, I'm getting a few here, guys. I'll take this one. I'll take this one. Broken heart. That's you. You're brokenhearted over whatever this is. They were foolish. They lied. Show me the document. Show me the fears. The Moon. They're hiding. They're hiding something. More confusion. Wow. Show me the King of Swords reversed. Somebody's going to be pissed here. Show me the King of Swords reversed. A lot of people involved in this reading. Ace of Cups. The World. I love it. An ending and a beginning. Let me look at this for a second. Okay, Scorpio, I had to actually turn my camera off and take a break and get a sip of water for a second because I'm so hyped up about this reading. Especially as soon as I turned over that Four of Pentacles, I was like, this is unbelievable. Somebody here is just very greedy. I'm calm now, so I'm going to deliver the messages in a calm way. I lit some sage and I saged the area because when I get an intense reading like this, your readings are always so intense, Scorpio. Jeez, you kill me. Anyway, so the Four of Pentacles is about greed. It's about someone holding on to money. I feel like that's what someone did. I feel like someone was so obsessed with materialism, even with this King of Pentacles being in the challenge position, that's someone who, this is mine, mine, mine. I'm holding on to it. I don't want to let it go. So somebody did something to hold on to a person for money. Maybe even got married for money because I'm getting soulmates again. At the base of the reading, we have the Knight of Swords being clarified by the Four of Cups, which tells me this person is rushing in to defend their self. They got their sword held high. They have some things to say. That's why that Queen of Swords was in the challenge position also. But with the Four of Cups, it's rejection. Someone just does not even want to hear what the other person has to say because I feel like you're brokenhearted, Scorpio. This is in your position. Or someone around you is. The funny thing is, there's not really a lot of Scorpio energy here. I mean, they do say that the Judgment card could be Scorpio. So I feel like this is a situation that's going on around you because of this leg up. I actually feel like this may be your child because this card represents a parent and a child, a parent helping a child. Like, I know you're tired, I know you need help, and I'm willing to help you. I'm willing to be flexible. All I'm saying is that when this person comes to you for help, you know, I think that you should consider helping them because somebody's really hurt here by something that happened. The Queen of Pentacles in the past, the painful decision with the Queen of Pentacles just tells me that someone was nothing but loyal to this person. And in the meantime, they had a whole nother hidden agenda. The Queen of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Wands, she takes action, she gets things done. There's a spirit here. There is someone from heaven. This is an ancestor. This is someone from your past that has probably passed away. Because even the Judgment card being here, this is Archangel Gabriel, and Gabriel is the messenger of truth. There is, and this person's in the universe, whoever she is. I feel like this person is your guide. I feel like she's from your soul tribe, and I feel like she's watching over you, and I feel she's bringing something to light. This is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Judgment card is, it's Judgment Day. I mean, the universe couldn't be more profound in this reading. It is time for something to come to light. It is time for an announcement. It is time for the truth to be shown. The Judgment card also represents, obviously, a big decision to end something because the World card is next. So you're making a big decision to close out a chapter. I feel like there is the end of a relationship here because something's coming to light. Someone's going to be brokenhearted here over some type of an injustice, some type of a lie, something that, you know, it's so weird because I feel like this person possibly knew that something was wrong, but they weren't 100% sure. I think I said this earlier in the reading. And because in your fears, you're fearing that someone is hiding a document. You're actually fearing it. It's almost like you know. But you're refusing to look at it. You're refusing to do anything about it. You just weren't taking action. And now it's coming out. I know there was something in this about your last reading. And I want to tell you that I don't see any, besides the earth elements, which could represent Virgo season. There's a lot of Libra energy here. The 2 is Libra, this is Libra, this is Libra. I feel like this might not even come to light. You might have to wait this out a little longer. But the good news is there's nothing that you need to do because the universe is at work here. They're going to bring it to light for you. That's what they're telling you. You just sit back and wait. This is all going to come out. It's going to hurt. I'm not going to lie. But I do love that the 5 of Swords reversed, Aquarius. This person's going to try to compromise with you. They're going to try and talk their way out of a situation, but I feel like it's just more lies. Honestly, I do. The Fool card in reverse. Somebody's being foolish, reckless. They took some type of a major risk here. They didn't think before they acted. They were careless. Somebody got caught in a lie. I mean, this can't be more clear. I already told you about the moon. The moon is something that's in the dark, something that you can't see, something that you don't know. It represents confusion. But with the Ace of Cups coming out at the end, that makes me feel like you not only have a new beginning, but I feel like you're going to be much happier when this is all over. I feel like you're going to be more happy when the truth finally comes out. It's like you're going to be at peace. And you can start focusing on self-love. I do feel like someone's going to be single here for a little while. I feel like someone just needs a break, needs to get away from everything that just happened, heal from probably this broken heart, this injustice, whatever it was, and just focus on yourself for a little while. And if you do end up getting a divorce, becoming single or whatever because of what happened, I feel like that is a new love that may be coming in for you. Or I feel like it also could be this help over here that someone needs. Someone's getting supported here by everything that has happened. With that said, I am going to leave this portion of the reading here. I'm going to take this on over to Vimeo. We're going to pull some Kipper cards and some romance angels and see if we can get a little bit more information about where this is going, maybe even what that new love is. Something here that's going to make you feel better. So try not to, I feel like you're going to go through a little bit of a difficult time, but just try to relax. This Judgment card's been in your reading for a while. This phone call, this message, this something coming to light, the truth coming out. It's coming, but I just don't know when, Scorpio. So if you are leaving me at this point, thank you so much for watching and good luck with your situation. If you are joining me on Vimeo, I will see you on the other side.